Here we go. Elon Musk. You ever heard of him?
Yeah. Love that guy.
Okay.
Never.
You know who that guy is?
Nope.
He's only the richest man in the world. But he's also trying to single-handedly repopulate the planet.
Yeah, let's
We all know that
Elon.
he's... There you go. You okay?
Yeah. Elon. Babies.
Now,
There's a lot of women that are hooked on Elon.
She's like getting Marissa Tomei right now, like your biological clock. Unbelievable. Anyways, Elon Musk is trying to single-handedly repopulate the planet. He's encouraging everybody to have babies, and he says, you know, don't do as I say, do as I do.
Oh.
By the way, do you know how many kids he had? He just welcomed
11.
baby number
11.
11. What do you think it is?
Or if you said just, it's 12 because I knew he had 11.
Bingo. He just welcomed baby number 12. Here it is right now. By the way, it is his third baby with Neuralink executive Siobhan Zillis. Ain't nobody knows
Smart.
baby mama's name. The baby was born actually earlier this year, but they didn't tell anybody about it. He said, while the public is just finding out, this is not a secret all our family and friends know. There was no press release, which would be actually kind of bizarre, is what he said. But I want to have a conversation about baby mamas, having kids, this whole situation, and what it would take. He's the richest man in the world. We all know that. He has 3 baby mamas. He has 12 kids now, apparently.
Lots of money.
His first wife, ready? Get your
Lots
red
of
and
hot
greens out. His
tuas.
first wife, Justine, was from 2000 to 2008. 6 kids. In the divorce settlement, she got $20 million. By the way, that was before he became a multi-billionaire. So imagine what this next girl could get. $20 million plus $20,000 a month and child support payments. She's chilling. The next girl, baby mama, was the famous musician called Grimes. There we go. None of you ladies know, which makes me a little...
I didn't know her name.
She was a world-famous pop star. She's now worth at least $10 million. And she's selling albums. I think she just performed at Coachella. Famous. And now this girl got her third baby. Normal girl, sunglasses. There it is right there.
That's Grimes.
Ready for it, ladies? Here we go.
Drum roll.
You know how much millions these ladies are going to get from Elon Musk? Now he's the richest man in the world.
How many?
Red or green?
Oh.
If Elon approached you to have baby number 13 with him, you would do it. Yes or no? What do you say?
Don't ask me that question right now.
Go ahead.
What about surrogate? Does that count?
Yes or no? You're having Elon's baby.
Good question,
yes,
Kailey.
Yes.
Nat, you put your
You
finger
gotta
up.
think it's not just money, it's also IQ.
Nat said yes. Shay, no.
So cute.
Shay's the only one
Is
that
he Catholic?
Wow.
Nat, you're talking too much when I need a red and green. Holy shit.
Sure.
Shay, are you saying green? So hold it up.
She's like,
Shay, you're the only one that said
These are
red.
Smart kids.
Yeah.
Why red?
Cause I mean,
That's not your type?
money ain't even all like.
About IQ.
Money ain't the end all be all. Like, it's great to have. It's
What if it
great.
was just like a baby daddy? Would he be a good option?
baby daddy? I'm trying to be a wife with my husband and family. Like, you know, I don't want to be a baby mom.
You don't want to be a baby mama. You
I
want to
wanna
be married.
A mother, a wife.
Look at that answer right there, guys.
Yeah, I don't want
Now,
to.
why are you half stepping this question?
Just based on, I think, where I'm at. I'm like in a phase of whoever I date next is going to be my husband, married and kids and stuff like that. So if that was the route I was going to go and he was going to be the partner to do it, I think he has certain things in place to handle that.
Who does? Elon Musk?
Yeah. To handle a family and to handle kids.
Yeah.
He's got
a lot of
12.
practice.
Yeah, he's got certain things in place. He's got
space station on the
213
moon.
billion of them, apparently.
It doesn't just come with money though. You have to be
Yeah,
like.
it comes with a lot. But if you're asking me, like, if I was gonna pick a baby daddy and he was my option, yeah, I guess I'd pick him as a baby daddy.
Why? Because of the money.
Yeah, because of the money. That's what a baby daddy is for. If you're looking for a husband, that's different. You're not looking for just someone's money.
Gotcha.
And support.
Kaylee, you said yes. Why would you want to have baby number 13 with Elon?
Same things she said. He could provide, he could take care of. And then even better, if I could be a surrogate or have a surrogate, either one,
Right.
you know,
Save your
that'd be
money.
even better.
Sarah, you said yes?
Yeah, for the same reasons.
Just the money.
Yeah,
It's fine, guys. Just say it's the money. It's fine.
Yeah.
Dina?
I mean, yeah, I did the husband thing already. I did all of that, so I'm good. Do you want to have a big? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll have the most expensive hawk tool on earth. Yeah.
Why is nobody mentioning genetics though? I mean, like I definitely
exactly
get
high IQ.
Yeah.
Your kids are gonna. He's not a bad looking man.
Yeah,
your
that's
kids
what
are
girls
gonna be
worried about, the genetics.
attractive.
They want the money.
Your kid is
genetics
gonna
are biological
generational
imperative.
wealth.
Genetics
Comes
are
with generational wealth.
resources and genetics are biological imperative.
Exactly.
What he said.
And like you would know your kid would have like such a good life. They would be so smart. They would be extremely well educated. Like they would
have resources.
They would that and like they would be. How do you like fostered down into the SpaceX like all these companies like they would be set up for life like and for generations and generations and generations to come like so it's like what more could you ask for your child?
Okay.
Exactly.
Can babies really be born
I
smart?
want to have a conversation about how comfortable you would be with being a stepmom, not even necessarily for Elon Musk. What would it take for you to be a stepmom for someone else? Meaning, all right, if all things are remaining equal, you would probably not want to be a stepmom. You'd rather be a mom or whatever it is, right? What would a guy have to have for you to be like, all right, I'll stepmom this thing?
For me,
is it money? Is it looks? Is it genetics? What's the most important thing?
For me to date someone or settle down with someone that has kids, the most important thing to me would be how is the relationship between the ex-wife or baby mom if they weren't ever married or whatever. Like, how is that relationship going? Because I've seen some where like, you know, a new woman comes in or something and they're developing a relationship and like the ex-wife is just like extremely problematic or mean or doesn't want the kid to like then be around the dad because she doesn't want it around the new wife. Like, so it would just really depend, like, are they healthy co-parents and could we like coexist and have a strong relationship and have a family dynamic? Like, I would never want to try and take over and cross a boundary and like pretend to be like I'm the mom of, but like my stepdad raised me. My stepdad and my dad had like a very healthy relationship always, and there was always respect there, which was like nice. So I could do it in that scenario, but if it was like a chaotic mess, I wouldn't want to be involved.
You ever dated a dude with kids?
No, I have not.
Has anyone ever dated a dude with kids?
I dated one guy, but they would have to have two things for me: values and boundaries. Those are my two things that a man with a child would have to have, is have obviously similar values as me, because family is something that I value very much. But also having that level of boundaries of also know when to also check me of addressing their child. What's that level of, hey, I'm okay with you checking my child this way, because that's also an aspect of it. You know, I grew up in a family where I had both my parents, and then I lost my dad, and then my mom remarried, and there was certain level of boundaries that my dad even put into place that my mom was, you know, doing that he didn't agree with. So it's also having somebody who's able to put their foot down when needed, and keep separate of the separate relationships that now you've come together with a blended family.
So you dated a guy with kids. You ever dated a guy with kids?
Not that I know of.
Neither of you guys? Brandon, you ever dated a girl with kids?
Hell no.
No?
No, that's crazy.
Not for you?
My kid doesn't count.
Yeah, I've tried to do that. It doesn't.
You tried to?
If I was a guy,
I if I'm gonna date a girl with kids, she has to be like
insane.
Like
top
what would
notch.
she have to bring? Like, what would that look like?
Pampers, evidently. She canceled on a couple dates. I mean, we hung out a few times. Once she starts canceling on dates because the kid is sick, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, it's just-
Damn.
Like,
it's
I feel like for me,
you cancel on a date because you're sick, or we can't get together because something happened to you. Now, Scotty, I got to worry about
It's her
Scotty.
offspring.
I haven't even met Scotty
Hey, blow
yet.
your nose and go to bed, Scotty.
That's fine.
I feel like the age of the children.
Mommy's gotta go hug to her.
Yeah, mom's supposed to be hot tooing right now. But anyway, speaking of kids, we're going to have a quick conversation about kids before we wrap up. Elon Musk, while he's trying to repopulate the planet, you know, he actually clearly loves having kids. So
I'm sure he does.
yeah, and he's going to keep going. Here's this video right now encouraging you guys to all have kids. By the way, I'm taking these words as advice because I'm going to go out and start doing my part is what I'm talking about.
Repopulating
Elon.
the planet.
Once I find my...
You about to say raw
Once I
dogging?
find Mrs. Hawk, we'll figure it out. Here's Elon talking about kids. Go
He's
ahead.
wearing his shirt like you.
I do wear my shirt like that.
Dude, they're awesome. Kids are awesome, by the way. You guys should all have kids. Kids are great.
How much do you see them?
I don't see them enough, actually. But what I find is that I'm able to be with them and still be on email because I don't need like constant interaction except when we're talking directly. So I find I can be with them and still be working at the same time. But
wait, are you saying you can do email while you're with your children?
yeah, absolutely, sure.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, not all the time, but a lot of the time.
Anyway, when
Johnny,
you're Elon
did you
Musk, you
email
could
your dad?
what is called allocate time and have assistants and duplicate yourself. That's all good. But here's the other thing. You know how much it costs to raise a kid from 0 to 18? Do you know how much it is? Brandon, you
700.
probably know what it is. Don't say it.
It's like at least $1 million.
400,000.
How much? Million? How much you think?
I think I heard that.
At least $500,000.
$500,000?
800,000.
800,000?
Did they go to
I said
college or
400K.
not?
400?
True that.
Brandon, what's the answer?
But not everyone's
I know it
parents
used to
pay
be
for their
700, but I
college.
imagine it went up with inflation the last few years.
No, guys, 0 to 18, it costs $250,000 to raise a kid. You guys
No
think it's
way.
that $1 million?
That's
I heard that from
No. I mean,
someone
That's
somewhere.
like, I feel like that's
sometime.
giving your kid the bare minimum.
$250,000?
I swear to you, I feel like that's giving your kid the bare minimum.
Alright.
I've wasted $7,000 in just volleyball this year.
Childcare is like $40,000 a year.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
We add those numbers.
But you're
Are
not
you
paying,
sure?
You're not paying
Are those
40
from the early 2000s?
Back up. You're not doing childcare when your kids past
12?
6 years old, 8 years old. What do you mean? Childcare?
Yeah, after babysitter.
Google,
after
guys,
school?
You're leaving
They know
them
how to
guys,
do stuff.
you're
at
arguing with
that
the facts here.
age.
Whatever it is, kids are expensive. By the way, it's $250,000. Maybe it's gone up
Super
since
expensive.
inflation. It's not $1 million from 0 to 18. I promise you that. Regardless, it is expensive. Alejandra, you can check it. But there's people basically saying, yeah, I don't even know if I want to have kids because it's so expensive. Before you do that, let's pull this article up, Alejandra. Have you heard of this term called DINKS?
Dinks.
You heard of DINKS?
no,
No.
the
Couples are
embracing
breaking the DINK label. It stands for dual income, no kids. And they're basically saying, listen, you work and I work, and then we can both work and have more money and no kids.
dickwads.
Yes, there are other terms out there, exactly, to help figure out how to have more money when you're putting together your family. There's dinkwads, which,
And Dinos.
yes, dinkwads stands for dual income, no kids with a dog. Dinkwads.
That's still a baby.
There's
basically.
Dinos, dual income, no offspring, same thing as dinks. There's sinks, single income, no kids.
Oh, shit.
That's just me, motherfucker. Like,
Literally.
that's just a regular person. That's just a regular person. So the rise of dinks signifies a social shift in societal attitudes towards child-free lifestyles. Sinks. You're just a person with no kids. Sinks.
Yeah.
Here's some other terms. By the way, no kids equals more savings and the higher likelihood to become millionaires. Here's some other terms. There's meeks, married with kids. There's moweeks. You're married. You're married. Your husband works,
like a
and
different
the wife
language.
takes care of the kids.
What is that one?
Traditional.
Married, husband works, and wife takes care of the kids. Weeks.
Weeks.
Okay. Then there's a whole nother thing. There's NEETs, which is not employed and no education or training.
Damn.
Well, that's a whole nother
scary.
thing.
That's worse than sin.
So I want to know, ladies, you probably might not remember all these different monikers and all this alliteration right here. But what's your ideal relationship? You got dinks, you got sinks, you got
Dinkwads.
you got, what was it called?
Dinos.
You got Dinos.
Mobile winks.
What's your ideal relationship? Go ahead. You can go first.
Me?
Kailey.
Cool. I think like my ideal relationship would be to maybe have kids, like if we're both like, you know, in the financial place, because that's something I don't ever want my children to like deal with, because like, you know, scarcity or like any sort of mindset that's gonna like affect like how they grow up. So, you know, but I'm so on the fence too about having kids. Like I feel like my mom almost at this age, she had us at 30. Like I'm literally turning 28 next week. So like cancers. But you know, like it's just kind of weird. Like now, like in my age, like I just changed a job. Like, you know, like there is some stability, but I'm not like in a healthy relationship.
What age would you want to have kids by?
I don't know.
Latest.
Well, I
Latest.
don't think. Okay. Yes. Maybe. It's tough. I don't even want to think that, because I want to like have a healthy relationship, like a strong relationship to play a factor into like when I want to have kids.
Gotcha.
Like obviously, like naturally, like I can't have kids like super late. Maybe like 36. I don't know.
So right now you'd be a dink. You want to have a dual income, no kids. You're dinking it up.
Dual income.
Dual income, no kids. I'm not sure if she wants that many kids. You're sinking it up over here, single by yourself. Okay. You're a Sikh. Single income, one kid.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess that would be me.
There you go.
I don't know, because remember, we've had this discussion before. Like, I don't consider myself a single mom. I'm just a mom because she has a dad, you know? So my situation is kind of a little different in that sense. Like, the relationship I would want to look for is either the person has to already have kids that are grown, because I don't want to do little kids anymore, or, I mean, that's pretty much it, because a man our age is gonna want kids. Right. And I'm kind of done. Like, you know, like I have an adult.
You're done.
So you need like
I'm not trying to start all over again.
Okay.
You know.
There it is right there. Sarah, what's your ideal situation?
What was it?
You want a dink? You want a sink? You want a...
I think it was the Winks one.
Yeah.
The man works and I take care of the kids.
Yes, you're a week. There it is right there.
Yeah.
By the way, I made that up just right there.
Oh.
Married, the husband works and the wife takes care of the kids. Weeks. That's what you want to be, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon. What do you want to be? You want to be a dink? You want to be a twink? You want to be a twink? You want to be a kink? You got a kink? You got a BBW? What's your situation?
Oh my God.
I want like 10 kids and I don't want my wife to work.
You want an Elon?
You want your wife to work?
No, I don't want my wife to work.
You want one wife, or you want how many baby mamas with those 10 kids?
You want a Nick Cannon?
You could go either way.
You want like different looking kids? Brown, white, Asian, tall.
The United Nations of babies.
What's your choice? You want to have one wife? You want to have...
Now, why are you asking? What are you syncing up over there?
No, I'm just curious. When people say, yeah, I want 10 kids from one woman.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he definitely
That's a good point.
He definitely has a sick situation, but, you know.
It's easy to say I want 10 kids before you've had a kid. I mean, let's start with one. Like, I have a goal to have 2.
10 coming out.
But you want 10 coming out of one woman?
Listen, the Mormons do it.
Wow.
I mean, also men have 10 kids split up. I want an Asian baby. I want a black baby. I want a white baby.
They get designer babies now?
I mean, yeah, they can.
Shit.
Go to just
So
travel
Brandon wants
country
to
to
be
country.
the provider and have a woman just pregnant literally every single year. We had our friend, what's our friend? We won't say his name, but remember the Russian Ukrainian friends we hung out with? He was one of 13.
Yes.
Damn.
Said his mom was pregnant every
the time.
single year. You know
Imagine
what I'm talking
just
about.
being pregnant.
You know what I want? I thought about this.
Yeah, it seems exhausting.
I want to shrink.
What is that?
I don't know. I just thought it was a chick. She's a shrink. She's like a therapist who doesn't shrink my hairline or doesn't shrink my bank account.
She just talked to us.
She just talked to and just shrinking all day.
Oh my God.
But anyway, I think Elon Musk is absolutely right. We've had a decline in children, and people need to start embracing not the dinks. It's having kids, because kids are the great. I'm at the point in my life where I definitely had all the fun. I've done all that, and now it's time to kind of get busy hawk-tooing and having some kids.
Well, and real quick, the government.
That's it. We gotta go. Whoa! If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.